Hi, my name is Ruth Brown. Everybody calls me Ruthie. I'm doing these videos just to kind of talk about my transplant. I had a transplant June 2nd, 2020, in the middle of all this. And you're never really prepared for it. You've got medication you have to take, certain things you have to look at. A lot of times you have other health problems that you don't realize will be affected. So let me start by just telling you why I needed a kidney. I have polycystic kidney disease. Most people, their kidneys are probably, I'm going to say, about that big. Mine were probably about that big, both of them, and of course wide, because they have cysts all over them. It's actually a pretty common disease. Some people don't ever have problems with it, but the majority of them do. Eventually their kidneys get to a point where they can't take care of the water in your body or clean out your blood, and so that becomes an issue because your kidneys cannot filter what you need to get rid of. I have been dealing with that since I was 23. At least I was diagnosed at that time. Kind of gallops through my family, so it's not like I didn't know I might not get it. So over the years worked hard to take care of myself, but my kidneys had gotten down to 14% working capability. However, they had tried me on a medication. I'll talk a little bit more about that in another video. I was also trying to take care of myself, but and then they had gotten me ready for dialysis, so I do have that. So those are the reasons I needed a kidney transplant. There are so many other different reasons why other people need them. I'm going to kind of research that and talk about that in another video. But for now, you know why I needed that transplant. And I can understand now that I've had the transplant, there are people who don't want to do it. They stay on dialysis. But I'm very appreciative of the opportunity to have it in the family that made the decision so that I could have a kidney, because I can say my quality of life has improved. So that's mainly what I wanted to tell you about today. My next video, I will talk a little bit about the day I found out, because that was really an amazing day too, and how things had to be cared for and what they asked me to do. So in my next video, I'll talk about that. And if anybody has comments about when they dealt with their transplant, how they took care of certain things, any questions, be more than happy to research it or answer from my viewpoint. And I'm going to kind of put this in all my videos, do a disclaimer of the fact that, of course, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a nurse. The things that I have been trying to keep my health going are personal choices I've made. So continually make sure you talk to your doctor. That's one of the things I have done. So I appreciate you listening, and I hope to put up my next video within a couple of days or a week. Again, thanks for listening.